depended on the certain, because there were certain scenes too that you had to be extremely careful because of the color.
Yeah.
Extremely careful.
Okay.
Or it would bleed, or it would do this, or it would do that, or
Did you ever accidentally mess up a cell you were working on?
Oh, yes.
They have to be re-inked.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So you weren't. So Ray wasn't the only person in the family that messed up celluloid.
No.
There's a story about the. There was about the rain. You want to talk about the rain story?
Oh yeah. I ruined this. God, I ruined the whole scene.
Oh no. What movie?
Pinocchio, I think. Was it Pinocchio? Yeah.
I think it was Pinocchio.
I think it was Pinocchio. And I painted on the wrong side. And I was so careful. And when I took the scene up to the supervisor, I thought she was going to faint. I wasn't quite sure. And she looked at it, and she didn't say anything. She just said, "Go back to your desk." I went back to my desk. I went, "Oh, they're going to fire me. I know they're going to fire me. I just know they're going to fire me." I didn't know what I'd done wrong yet. And finally she came and said, she let me know that I had painted the entire thing on the wrong side.
Oh.
Oops.
And it was, this rain happened to be the rain. And they'd already shot part of it.
Oh,
but
no.
There was no way that they could fix it.
It was a coach scene, long cells.
Yes, I knew exactly when you said the rain. I knew exactly which part you were talking about.
So it's when they're in the coach.
What happened was they put it in a rainstorm. That's all.
Yeah, I think they must have flopped it.
Yeah.
And put it in.
So you painted the coach.
Yeah.
On the wrong side, and it still made it in the film.
Well, in the rainstorm.
Right. So the rainstorm covered up the mistake.
Covered up the mistake. Exactly.
That's innovative. That's
Well,
real. That's real guerrilla filmmaking.
And the painting must have been perfectly to the
Oh, the
lines,
painting
because if you
was
flopped it
perfect.
and it wasn't that bad,
Yeah.
So
and then panned it through, and then threw rain on it.
So was it originally supposed to be in the rain?
No.
I don't know.
See,
There wasn't even
Only
any,
she knows.
But think about how much better it made that, and gloomier it made that whole sequence.
Yeah.
So you really did it on purpose.
She's like, I told them to put it in a rainstorm and they wouldn't listen. So this is how they're going to listen to me now.
That
was the worst day of my life. I thought I was fired. I thought I was going to be fired this year as well. I was brand new there.
That's a great story.
Yeah, that is. What was the last production you remember working on at Disney?
Oh, gosh. What were some of the last pictures? I can't remember.
Well, let's see. They did Pinocchio, and then it was Bambi.
I worked on Bambi.
Did you cause the raccoon to pop off the screen?
No. That I did not do.
Where the mama raccoon eats the baby all of a sudden. You have to watch the film, listeners. There was a mistake in there.
I can't remember what the last one was a big production.
Were you still there in the 50s?
Fantasia, I guess it
I was
was.
going to say Fantasia.
Yeah.
Because I think we left. We got married in 1944 and then left for England.
Yeah.
So I don't think we went back after 1943.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, we did go to England, you know, and start a cartoon studio up there for J.F. Rank, yeah.
Now, it seems like I remember a story that Ray told me about with some photographs of a beauty contest at Disney. Was it guys and girls in the beauty contest? Were you in the beauty contest?
Where's the picture, Kim?
Oh, there's one of them. I'll go get it off the wall.
Well, we're going to have to take a picture of this because we can figure out where you are in the Reluctant Dragon based on this photograph.
Right.
Oh, really? What is it? Oh, yeah, I'm there. There's the other one.
I remember this one. It's a picture of all the girls in a beauty contest here with Walt Disney.
That's me.
In the center. Yeah.
Yeah, it was in, what was the magazine?
Vanity Fair.
Vanity Fair magazine.
Just fairly recently, right? There was an article.
About 3 years ago.
3 years ago?
March 2010.
Oh, just a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember why it was in there.
Was this the last beauty contest they had?
Vanity Fair?
No, Disney.
The first and only, I think.
Wow.
Did you strike?
First, last, and only. No. But I'll tell you, I don't know, this is the one where we're up on the wall. There's one of them where we're up on the wall.
Yeah, we have that one over here.
That was so scary. To stand up on that. I think about heights anyway. And I had high heels on.
Oh, here on the wall here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I recognize the buildings from the studio. That's the Burbank lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, those buildings are still there.
I was scared.
Yeah.
I'm scared of cat when it comes to heights. I don't like them.
It looks like it was pretty high considering.
It was. And then you have high heels on.
Oh, it makes it that much
Yeah,
more difficult
scarier.
to stand.
Yeah, she's the one in the two-piece.
Very cool.
So I know that.
Yeah, I'm the only one in a two-piece bathing suit. That's all you can tell me.
The rebel.
You were a
she-
pirate.
I didn't know they allowed that back then.
Pioneer.
She is. She's
But your
way out
navel
of
isn't
time.
showing, so that's okay. So after, did you leave during the strike at
No,
Disney?
no.
No, you left before that or after that?
After that.
After that.
No, I was there during the strike. That was a terrible thing. It really was an awful thing, that strike. I mean, people lost their homes. They lost a lot of things.
I know there was a real mixed reaction to that. Not everybody was on board with that strike. Not a lot of the artists didn't want to strike.
Well, they didn't want to.
Yeah,
It was the union that came in,
yeah.
and that was what caused the strike. But it was a terrible time. I remember my friends, and it didn't hurt me too much, but it was hard.
Yeah. I remember, I don't know if it was during the strike, but I remember a story about Walt Disney, and I think it was when his mother died, I believe, where even he was so stressed, he said he just cracked up, had a mental breakdown. I mean, it's hard running a studio. I've run a studio myself. And of course, I know your husband had his own studio. So after Disney, you went to London, or
I went to England.
went to England?
Uh-huh.
And did Ray work at MGM after England or before, or both?
Before.
Before. Okay. And then he came back.
Yeah, we started a whole studio over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Ray was working
We were
on,
there a year.
Ray Patterson was working on the Tom and Jerry's, and then you went to England, and then I know that he came back and worked again on the Tom and
Yeah.
Jerry's.
And have you seen the Tom and Jerry book?
Oh yeah, I've got it. The big
Yeah.
one.
I,
He signed it.
who, right?
Yes.
The one he did with the but
No,
Oh, not that one. I thought you meant the Tom and Jerry printed book with all the shorts in there. He signed for me.
no, this was the book we made.
I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the one. That's one and only, and it's over here in my eye shot.
And what's in that book?
His me. I mean, he was when he was courting me, and every time he'd take me out on a date, he'd draw me a Tom and Jerry. And so I collected them all, finally, and I had them all printed up one time for all my children, and each one of them has a book of it.
So Kim, are you going to put those on eBay?
Well, no, but I mean, it's a love affair between my husband and myself, you know.
The originals we did for Christmas for all the great grandkids and grandkids. It took me about 4 or 5 months to do. But
Did you scan those yet?
On
Because if you want me to, I will scan them.
Oh.
I've got that big art scanner, but that's up to you. But
Yeah.
I'll take care
Just
of it.
scan them high res
Yeah,
or something.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring them over and show you guys.
Anyway, it was fun doing, and it was fun for the kids to get them. Well, this was what your granddaddy did.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I know that your brother-in-law was an animator.
Yes, Don.
Don Patterson.
Uh-huh.
And I think he did Monstro, right?
Exactly. I was he was on Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Did the whale.
He may have gotten my dad the job.
Oh yeah.
The job. On
Oh, he was there first.
Yeah, he was there first.
Don was
Yeah,
there
he was-
first? I didn't know that.
Because I think Daddy was doing he started out doing these little cross stitches on Pinocchio suspenders or something, and then
I
at
know
night
about
Daddy was
that.
animating his scene to show Walt which we have in the other room, his scene to show Walt.
What scene was it? I think he
It's,
showed me.
It's Pluto
Yes.
and Donald Duck. It's
Yeah.
all in red.
Yeah, he showed it to me. I remember.
It's in the back bedroom, I think. Anyway, it's what he worked on at night to get out of inking.
That's awesome. That's so cool.
You guys want to take a break for a second?
Yeah, we can do that.
That way we can look at
Do a pause.
some of this stuff.
We'll be right back after these
people won't
messages.
see it.